Good morning, dear friends. Today I am going to deal with the speech writing. It is for 5 marks in your examination. So, speech writing has two types. First one is introductory speech, and second one is speech on issues. So, to write speech, I will give some information or some hints. Uh, on the base of those hints, it will be easy to write speech writing. So in your examination, second year examination, this speech writing will be for 5 marks, and to write speech writing, for speech writing, hints or clues are given. So in your examination, they will give some hints or clues for this speech writing. On the base of those hints, you have to write or develop your speech. Next one is, don't mention your personal name, address or details of your college. So in your speech you should not mention your personal name, address or details of your college or any other your personal information. It is mandatory. Next one is, begin with the greetings. For example, good morning. So you have to begin with the greetings like good morning, good afternoon or good evening. Like this you have to begin with this speech. Begin with the greetings. Next one is, address the dignitaries and audience. For example, respected chief guest, honorable president of today's function, or my dear lecturers and my dear friends. Like this you have to address the dignitaries and audience in your speech. Next hint is, expressing pleasure or gratitude for getting a chance to introduce the chief guest. For example, it is my pleasure to introduce, or I am much privileged to get an opportunity to introduce today's chief guest. So like this you have to express your pleasure or gratitude for getting a chance to introduce the chief guest. Next one is, welcome the chief guest and dignitaries as well as. Example, I am extremely happy to welcome the dignitaries and guests. Like this you have to express like this you have to welcome the dignitaries and the chief guest. Next clue is, developing a speech in 8 to 10 lines based on the clues given. So in your examinations, as I told before, the clues will be given. So by using those clues, those hints, you have to develop a speech in 8 or 10 lines. Lastly, end with leave taking. So you have to conclude your speech by saying thank you very much or thank you. So now I will explain you with one example of a speech writing. This will be 33th questions in your examination. So here is one example. Imagine you are the college union president. You are given the responsibility of introducing the guest on the college day. Use the following information to write a speech in about 100 words. So like this, one question will be given in your examination, and below that one profile will be given like this. There will be name, education, present post, achievements or hobbies, like more. So name, the profile is here. His name is Shanti Gol, and his education is IAS 1995 5th batch, 1995, 40th rank. He secured 40th rank in IAS. Next, present post. Presently he is working as Chief Executive Officer, Jilla Panchayat, Belagavi. Next, his achievements. There will be the achievements of one person's. So Shanti Gol's achievements are clean drinking water, electricity and good roads. This is profile of Shanti Gol. Based on these information, these information you have to write a speech in about 100 words. Okay, so here is speech already I have written. So now I will read it. As per the hints I explained now, I have written speech here. Dear friends and the dignitaries on the dais, I have been given the responsibility of introducing the today's chief guest for our college day. So in these 3 lines, I address the dignitaries and I expressed my pleasure for giving responsibility of introducing the chief guest. Next, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Shri Shanti Gol, the Chief Executive Officer in Belgavi Jilla Panchayat. Shri Shanti Gol is 1995 batch IAS output securing 40th rank. So, I started by expressing my pleasure to introduce Shanti Gol, Shri Shanti Gol, and next I moved to his name and his present post and his education. So, he is presently working as the Chief Executive Officer of Belgavi Jilla Panchayat, and his education I mentioned here. Shri Shanti Gol is 95 batch IAS output securing 40th rank. So he secured 40th rank in IAS. Now I would like to bring to your attention about Shri Shanti Gol's achievements as an IAS officer in Belgavi districts. So next I moved on his achievements. So he has provided clean drinking water to the entire district besides providing electricity and good roads both to the city and villages. So his achievements are he provided clean drinking water and electricity and good roads for both cities and villages. So like this you have to write your speech in about 100 words. Thank you.